I feel like social media is very weirdly demonizing twisted stitches and knitting, but twisted stitches on their own aren't necessarily wrong. They are only wrong if you didn't intend to get them. So let's talk about the cases where you might want to do the twisted stitches. Twisted stitches create a tighter fabric compared to the normal knit fabric. For example, some people prefer to use all twisted stitches for their socks because the twisted stitches just keep shape very well, and then the socks aren't as stretchy. A great example for use of twisted stitches would be ribbing or sleeve cuffs or sock cuffs. For example, for this sweater I have sleeves finished with a half twisted rib. It gives a very nice distinctive look. It looks very clean, very neat. I really like the sharp edges, the sharp lines that half twisted rib creates. And also it's good to use for ribbing and for cuffs because again, it holds shape better and it is a bit tighter. Yet another very nice use for twisted stitches is when you want to create a textured pattern. For example, here you can really see the twisted stitches and how they are very visible against plain stockinette here. And also, if you just knit your cables completely with twisted stitches, they will be very neat, very pulled together and very well holding their shape. For example, here I am doing a non-twisted stitches for this cable, and this cable is done with twisted stitches. So here you can really see a distinct shape for all of the lines. And meanwhile, this one is softer. Of course, cables aren't always done with twisted stitches. Most often you'll see cables that are not done with twisted stitches. However, it's a very interesting way how to create those very clean and sharp lines. And there are actually many other examples of where you would want to use twisted stitches for creating very interesting, very nice patterns.